Good morning, YouTube. I got some major butchery done, not on wood, but on electronics. So my last video showed how I'm going to be setting up a control circuit for controlling multiple blast gates from one area, one switch to open the blast gate I'm working on, and one switch to close all the blast gates. So what I've done is I've got it wired up. It's only taking 3 wires. And man, this took a little bit of brain power, but it all works. So I have a common green, which will be for closing all blast gates, and then red and black to each control circuit for power. So coming back to here, we have our buttons done up, and I figured out that I could squish a couple wires into each, and it would minimize the number of contacts or everything else I needed to do. So what I have is a common green coming from here, and it will control one relay for up or down, actually for closing the gate, but that is connected to the other one, which goes back all the way to the main box. Now, the other ones are a mishmash. I also figured out that instead of trying to make connections in the box, if I just use jumpered from one ground to the other, I could connect it all nice and even. So, true to my labor, let's have a look. So the idea is I would press the bottom button, which would close all blast gates, which turns on both sets of LED lights on both sides. That would close all the blast gates as long as I held it, boom, done. Then I would move on to the top one. I would open just the blast gate at the tool I'm working on. Boom, it only turns on one set of LED lights. If I move to the other side, if I move to another tool, I can close all the blast gates. And then I just move to the top button, open the blast gate I'm working on. This is a run-around wood butchery kind of solution for something that could be far more complex, but for a few dollars and basic parts, I think they're all from China, it's gonna work pretty good. It will suit my needs completely. Anyways, have a good weekend, guys.